Well, hello. Thank you for joining me. These are the announcements for the Tomorrow River Lutheran Parish for March 19th. That is the fourth Sunday in Lent, and I am glad that you have joined me. In a lot of ways, there's not a lot new to report, that we have the same worship schedule that we've had up to this point in Lent. We have the two Sunday services, 8:30 at Peace and 10:15 at Nelsonville. There are the two Wednesday midweek Lenten services. This week they're at Peace, so 10:30 in the morning, and then the normal Wednesday evening Lenten schedule is in effect for Wednesday night. That's soup supper starting at 5:30, in-person confirmation class starting at 6:30. Adults are welcome and encouraged to come to that. Lenten worship at 7, and then online confirmation at 8. And then there's always, of course, the Thursday night service. That's at Nelsonville. Music starts at 6:45, and then the service proper starts at 7. This week you'll have the opportunity to receive communion, to celebrate the Lord's Supper at both of the Sunday morning services and at the Thursday evening service. So 3 opportunities to come to the Lord's table this week. Other things that we should talk about. There is a blood drive coming up. You'll be getting information about that as it gets closer. But if you wanted to save the day to either volunteer or to bleed, April 3rd, Monday, April 3rd is that blood drive. Let's take a look at the prayer list. As always, you can find it up in the top right-hand corner of the website. And we keep it as up-to-date as we can, and it is also sanitized of some details so that we don't have people being accosted by strangers in some foreign country. But if you want to know who's who, you feel free to call us, and if we can give you more information, we will let you know what's going on. There are 4 families still in the immediate stages of grief, and so we commend the family and friends of Lisa and Rebecca, of Carl and Jack, to you, that you would find ways to care for them, that you would pray for them and find ways to walk with them. And then there are a whole lot of other people who are asking for our help, who are asking for our prayers, and I invite you to be faithful in that. There is an opportunity for Peace members to support the cemetery, Oak Grove Cemetery. Our perpetual care fund is low, and if that's something that's important to you, you can talk to me or to John Olson, and we would be happy to tell you what you could do to help us keep up the cemetery. There's opportunities for you to share from your resources with people in Turkey and in Syria who are trying to put their lives back together after those earthquakes. The best way that you can help there is to go to lwr.org/quake and to share generously through Lutheran World Relief. There are a lot of other announcements below this video, and I welcome you to look at them as you see fit. In coming days or weeks, we're going to be talking about the transition at Peace from pews to chairs, and if you would like to have one of the pews, we would ask that you make some sort of contribution for it. But if you have a craft or something that you want to build, and those pews could be part of it, great. The last thing anyone wants is for those pews to wind up in a landfill. That would be a disastrous end for them. And so you be thinking about what you might possibly be able to do with those pews. We'll keep it short this week. The rest of the announcements, again, are below this video. I commend them to you. I hope you are well, and I look forward to seeing you in church at one of the 5 services this week. God bless. Bye-bye.